Hi, I'm Jerry Romano. I'm going to share with you my favorite recipes that are easy to prepare and taste great. Today I'm going to be making a focaccia bread from Liguria, which is in northwest Italy. It's absolutely delicious and I think you're going to love it. I know you're saying, how can I make bread? I don't have any special tools. You don't need any special tools. You need a mixing bowl. That's it. And you need time. It's gonna rise overnight in the refrigerator and you're gonna bake it the next day. No special tools, all very simple ingredients. Come on, let's take a look at them. Water, active dry yeast, sea salt, good quality bread flour, and extra virgin olive oil. There are a few more ingredients that we're gonna use tomorrow, like rosemary and garlic and some more olive oil. But come on, let's get started. The complete recipe will be at the end. Let's start by putting water into the mixing bowl. Then add the active dry yeast, sea salt. Let's stir it up well so everything's nice and mixed. Okay, now let's add the flour. And now let's just mix it up. Just want to mix it up well so there are no lumps. It looks nice and consistent. Needs a little bit more mixing here. Looks good. That only took a few minutes. Let's put some olive oil in this bowl. We're going to let it sit in this bowl overnight. Okay. Now this dough is very wet. You really can't handle it easily. You could see that. Okay. It's in there. I'm going to put some plastic wrap on it. Keep it nice and snug. Okay. And into the fridge. Well, that certainly grew a lot more than I thought it would overnight. Probably should have put another piece of plastic wrap on top. Let me just get this off. Probably should have put some oil on the plastic wrap too. All right, I'm gonna use a half sheet pan, which looks like this. And then I get these already pre-cut pieces of parchment, which fit in perfectly, makes life easy, okay? But if you have something like this, it's fine. If you don't have parchment, use oil, that'll work too. All right, so I'm gonna brush a little oil on this. I get these paintbrushes at the dollar store. All right, I'm gonna get this onto here. And it's very wet dough, so keep your hands wet and spread it out. It's not gonna go out all at once. This has been sitting on the counter for an hour. It's ready. You see the bubbles? All right. I've diced up the garlic and the rosemary, mixed it with some extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna spread this across the top as best I can. Let me get my paintbrush. Spread it out. You can't imagine how good this smells when it's baking. All right. Let's get some of that rosemary. Let's spread it out a little bit more. It seems to have clumped up a little bit here. Okay. Into a 500-degree oven, which I'm going to turn down to 450. All right. About 15 minutes. I'm going to take it, turn it around, get my hands on it. That's really hot. Don't want to touch that. There we go. Just turn it around so it cooks a little more evenly. All right, here we are 10 minutes later. All right, it needs to cool down for a few minutes so we can handle it. Well, I have to tell you, this does look really good. You can't imagine how good this smells. The garlic, the rosemary. Let me get it out of here. I'm gonna put it on this cutting board. Cut myself a piece. So good. Absolutely delicious. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to sprinkle a little flaky salt on top. 1 second. That does it. Let's see. And the olive oil on the bottom makes it get crispy. Absolutely delicious. I hope you make this. Remember, all it takes to make delicious food is great ingredients, a little bit of technique, and lots of passion. Thanks for joining me today.